presidential candidate of the All Progressives Congress, APC, Bola Tinubu. PFN Deputy National Secretary Bishop David Bakare told reporters in a telephone interview that such group was not known to the PFN, saying there is nothing in PFN that is regional-based like Southern or Northern Pentecostal bishops. Bakare, who maintained that the PFN is an arm of the Christian Association of Nigeria, said the position of the fellowship on the same faith presidential ticket of the APC has not changed, adding that the meeting between Tinubu and the Pentecostal Bishops Forum of Northern Nigeria has nothing to do with PFN. He said the Pentecostal Bishops Forum of Northern Nigeria is not known to the PFN, and the forum does not have any affiliation or relationship with the PFN that is registered with the government of this nation, as he stressed that the position of the PFN on the same faith ticket still stands and has not for any reason shifted the position on that matter. The President's Christian Association of Nigeria, Archbishop Daniel Oko, has urged Christians to take up their voters' card and go to the polls in next year's general elections rather than resort to arms over the political cause of the nation. Oko made this appeal in his message titled "The Righteous Shall Rule the Land" at the 62nd Independence Day Anniversary Church Service held at the National Christian Center, Abuja. Quoting several biblical verses, he urged those who already have their valid voters' card to ensure that they don't misplace it or expose it to where it could be stolen or destroyed, while describing 2023 as the year that will test the sovereignty of the nation. He further stated that those who have registered and have not received their PVCs should endeavor to get them and keep, and if they have registered but found it difficult to get their PVC, they should report to their church leaders or to the Office of Christian Association of Nigeria nearest to them in their state. Archbishop Daniel Oko said Christians must also resist any threat in whichever form to stop them from going out to vote, saying they should have learned lessons that politicians who induce voters, especially on polling day, are not interested in the welfare of the people. In his remarks, the Vice President, Professor Yemi Oshibanjo, also expressed hope that the future of Nigeria will be far better and more peaceful than in the past. Religious freedom advocates have called on American Christians to learn from those living outside their nation who chose to die rather than renounce their belief in Jesus Christ, saying that they should be willing to lay down their lives for their faith if they should ever have that opportunity. This remark was made as hundreds of Americans from around the country marched in Washington, D.C. for the 3rd annual March for the Martyrs. Participants marched slightly more than a mile from the kickoff rally to the Museum of the Bible, where a night of prayer event was held. Part of their message is that everyone might not be called in their lifetime to die a martyr's death, but are all called to live a martyr's life. And that's all we can take for now. Please join us at 3 p.m. West African time for the news on the hour. I am Abosede Taiwo.
Viewers, do remember to call in with your comments, questions. We would love to hear your thoughts. Reach out to us on any of our social media handles showing on your TV screen now. And before we dive into the trending news, I hear there's a trending news that happened yesterday. Smart. Congratulations.